bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets take to the road. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin.
Let's go, you're up. My time.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Pairing in the backcourt, it's Walker and Henderson. At the 3, MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jay's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Let's take a moment here to... An assist and 5 rebounds, and he's really been pulling his weight. I mean, we're finding his name in a lot of different columns in their box scores.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
Passes it to Jay. There's the pick. Tries a 3. And it's Ellis with the rebound.
Coach Rick Carlisle is really a competitive guy. He's hardworking, brings a razor-sharp intensity to the job. A former NBA player himself, but he's not what you would call a player's coach. At least he doesn't fit that description as we've become accustomed to hearing it applied. He's not buddy-buddy with this guy. He is clearly all business.
Now Rondo. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Henderson against Ellis. 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. In third, the Hornets.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing that has led to wide-open long-range shots. That's why we see the great numbers from the three-point line. The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old-school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
It's not very often you can say this about the future is looking pretty bright in Charlotte.
So often the season ends and you're thinking about the issues you've got to deal with, but right now the Hornets headed in a good direction.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Amare Stoudemire is checked in for Nowitzki. Chandler Parsons comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Ellis. And Barea subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Pass to Stoudemire. Kicks it out to Parsons. Drains the three-pointer. Parsons got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And for Charlotte, as you said, part of it is feeling good with their direction, but also they should feel good that they actually have a direction after the way the last few years had gone. How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Here's Stoudemire. It's rebounded by Vonleh.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
You know, having a direction, as you mentioned, had been a problem with Charlotte because they seemed to change their minds every year about who they were going to be, and they did it for the last decade or so. Now it seems as though the base is solid, and they've got an idea of how they want to build and who they want to build around. They've got a group that can grow together.
No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner, going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
And another shot. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get this. Let's go for a different look here. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Nowitzki comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Monte Ellis, he's checked in for Raymond Felton. Rajon Rondo subbed in for J.J. Barea. On the court for the Hornets, pairing in the backcourt, it's Walker and Henderson. Zeller and Johnson are the bigs. And it's Jay in at the 3 slot.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Rondo kicks to Ellis. Back to Rondo. kicks it out to Ellis. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Rajon Rondo, one of the NBA's elite playmakers. He's led the league in assists per game twice in the last 3 seasons. Great at keeping his dribble alive and forcing the defense to react.
The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Nowitzki with the screen on Walker. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Well, it was a dismal start from the field for them in the first quarter, but they're finally starting to turn it around.
Well, I don't think it could have gotten any worse, partner. I mean, you figure they had all their bad misses out of the way and should be good to go now.
Dishes it to Nowitzki. Back to Ellis. From outside the arc. Can't hit. Hornets trail by 4. Jay, he's guarded by Chandler. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. .55 seconds left in the first half of the game.